When the time comes to take a decision to choose among these subjects, science, commerce or arts, consider yourself grown up. Apparently, this was the first decision I had to take for myself, for my life, on my own. Since class 5, I'd always wanted to become a doctor, but my biology score hardly crossed the boundary of 70. 50, 60, 70. This was the range in which my biology score pendulated. And our society wouldn't allow a person to even dream of becoming a doctor for a student like this. I cried, I tried, I lamented, I tried to understand biology, to develop interest in it, but to no avail. Somehow I managed to reach class 10, but then my biology car sort of broke down. I was in a situation where I would rather prefer failing in that subject rather than reading a single word in ICSE concise biology book. I've always had a different connection with my English teachers. One such was Anjana ma'am. I explained my predicament to her and she really gave me valuable advice. She asked me, consider yourself locked up in a room, Roshni, and the room has caught fire and there's only one gateway available. What would you do? I immediately answered her that I would rescue myself from that only gateway available. Similarly, if I had to cross class 10, I had to read the unreadable, the intolerable biology book. I gave my exam and time for results came out. Boards winner marks Prashad ki tarah badhte. The girl who hardly crossed 70 landed up in 95 in biology. Those 95 marks were not just 95 marks. They were a hope that I could dream of becoming a doctor. I purchased the NCERT biology book and I remember reading the first chapter, What is Living? With every word that I read, tears, tiny tears rolled down my eyes and I realized the society is correct. Biology is not for me. Time came to fill the form and choose among the subjects science, commerce and arts. Arts is considered a way to mediocre student subject and as I said, biology isn't made for me. So I chose commerce. Accounts, business studies, commerce, economics, law, these were the new subjects I encountered myself with. With every word of the accounts book that I read, I remember big fat tear droplets roll down my eyes. I realized that if I have to cry after reading a subject, why not read a subject that will help me to live my dream, to achieve my goals? After studying 6 months of commerce, I switched from commerce to science in the hope of understanding biology, in the hope of becoming a doctor. Since then, yes, I have taken biology, happily reading, happily studying in a medical college, and aspiring to become a responsible doctor in future. So yes, when the time comes to choose among the subjects, choose what your heart says and not what society says. Thank you.